back, everybody, my fellow crack or plastic crack aficionados. Today I have, I think, the last of the Legion builders that I have, Deluxe Skeleton Legion builder. And if you follow this page, or if you follow me on Instagram for more than a minute, you know I love the skeletons. It's what got me into the Mythic Legions line. I love the Grim Reaper skeleton that they had from the most recent Necromanus wave. Cannot wait to see him. I want to see them, and I have no doubt they will. I want to see skeleton Legion builders. Just skeleton. Just give me the skeleton, right, in the package. Heck, I don't even need a package. Just give them to me in a paper bag to save costs, right? Give them to me like 15 bucks a pop in a paper bag. I'll be happy. But I'm sure they'll put them in packaging, right? You want your product to look legit. And, you know, maybe, I think if it were me, I would do them sort of Sinbad style. A spear, a shield, and a sword. Maybe. Or you do different ones, right? You get a skeleton, but they come randomly packed with either a sword or shield or a spear. So yeah, that would, oh, that's an idea. 4 Horsemen, if you hear this, I doubt you watch my videos, but if you do, you hear that, feel free to run with that idea. Just give me credit, that's all. Or send me a free one. But yeah, let's get right into it. Again, box art, we've showed it a couple times in the previous videos. Absolutely gorgeous. I did not get him, and I did not get, where's that? He's not on here. Oh, I didn't get him either. I forgot about him. And I'm regretting not getting him. The Spartan, because I just like his shoulder. You can still get him on Big Bad Toy Store, but the price point at that rate is, in my opinion, is, you know, I said in the previous video, I don't think worth it, but that's me. That's me. Okay, so let's dig in here. Let's see what we got. So we've got accessories. I think I got doubles of this guy. So raffle coming. So again, ways to support the store, the ways to support the channel. You know, classic YouTube, we gotta, you know, beat that algorithm. So please like, share, subscribe, watch the videos. Heck, you know, put my videos on repeat in the background somewhere, shut the volume off. All those things help the channel. And also on eBay, I usually keep some stuff up under the title Twisted J. And if you can, there is our Cash App tag. Please, you know, throw a couple bucks that way. That would be super, super excellent. So, still getting over this cough. It's unrelenting. It never goes away. This has been the winter of annoying colds. There we go. I try not to talk too much when I'm opening because the plastic makes a lot of noise. Okay. Well, I'm getting that. Let's get him out of his prison. You're free. You're free. Ugh. Okay. Get him standing up there. Oh, not stiff. Again, the thing I noticed this when we did the night back there. I like the lack of paint apps. It makes the articulation less stiff. It's not loose, don't get me wrong, it's not loose. The joints are tight, but you don't have that paint sticking. You know what I mean? Where sometimes the paint just sticks, and then of course it scrapes off, because that's what it does. But yeah. Okay. Yeah. Stay. We'll come back to the figure. So, what do we get in the package? We get skeleton dude. We get spear. This cough, go away. This spear, which I think is just a badass spear. Okay, now we've gotten it with other figures. We've seen it painted a little better. Obviously, this has no paint apps. As we know, this is a Legion building wave. It was for people that wanted to get numerous barbarians, skeletons, whatever, at a lower price point. I think it's great the Horsemen did that. Right now, of course, they're businessmen. They're in business. They want to make money, but you give the fans what they want, they'll buy it, and that's great. So, in my opinion, this is one of the most badass spears we have. It seems a little out of place with this guy, to be honest. I mean, he's a skeleton, but it does seem a little out of place. I don't know why. I just feel like it belongs on a bigger, burlier guy. But then again, skeletons... And skeletons are not big and burly, of course. They have no skin, but... I don't know. Yeah, I just expect to see small weapons. Oop, dropped it. Let's see if we can open this. There we go. And let's throw everything everywhere. All right, so we have got. Now again, keep in mind the price point on these. I want to say it was 25 or 27 bucks. Skeleton, spear, bow with elastic. Boom, boom, boom. Quiver. Sword. I like this sword. I like it. It's just mean looking. Looks like something you'd see on The Walking Dead or something. Arrow, which will probably likely get lost somewhere. Shoulder pauldrons. And these pauldrons are just mean looking. I mean, look at that. Who else? Oh, he has those. I was like, well, I've seen these before. I know I've seen these before. But my man Orc-Man has these back there. Pretty cool. And if you want to see some difference, right? So his are colored. A little bit of a wash. Not colored, no wash, but you could duplicate that easy enough. Put him back. And ubiquitous leather belt, which we all have now. 27 bucks. I don't think that's bad, especially for this line. Now let's look at the skeleton. So I'm not personally a fan of this armor. I'll just go out and say that. I hemmed and hawed on this guy a little bit because I don't necessarily like this look. But you can't have all the skeletons the same look. So, oh wait, does he have oh, I thought he had articulated jaw there. Wait, I think he does. I can't tell if it's articulated or just, yeah, it looks articulated. Oh, sweet. I mean, come on, articulated jaw on this guy. No paint taps in the eyes, but whose skull does? You got this, which, ooh, I can't tell if that makes him more badass or less. Let's put the pauldrons on, because he needs them. He looks way too scrawny. Fits right in there. When they don't have all that paint on them, they fit in there a lot better. I'm telling you. So that might be my new thing too. Strip the paint off the little nubby area before I put them in. Because you've watched me do this. You see me have trouble with the pauldrons all the time. Look at that. Look at that. It pops right in there. Okay, now we're looking a little better. Though you are wearing a very short skirt, which I don't know if I'm a fan of that. For those that like to see it, he's got all he's got all his articulation, right? He articulates. He's got an articulated jaw even. His arms move. His legs move. I don't sit here and wrench on them. Okay? Because these are my collection. Nobody else paid for these. I paid for these. And I don't want to break them. Though I don't think I would if I did that. They're solid enough. I'll put that up because I just like the look of this face yelling at me. Oh, his face closed. Ah, I love that. And I think he needs this sword in his hand. I like the spear. You know what I haven't seen for a while? And that was probably all just the 1.0 figures. But those giant axes. Oh, I'm so glad I don't see those anymore. I was getting so sick of those. But again, a Mythic Legions figure. I should have put this on first before I put the pauldrons on. That was dumb. Because I do like to put the belts on them because I do like I like putting their sword on him. I like, you know, hanging his bow off the back or whatever, or his quiver. I don't think I'll give him the bow just because, I don't know. Ooh, that came off pretty easy. Again, didn't break or anything. Should I do it like that, or should I do it as a belt? I think I'll do it as a belt. A lot of guys, I'll do it as the, that's lame. Why am I doing it that way? Oh, you know what? No, it's coming off. Pop. I didn't just do that in the first place. That's a great thing about these Mythic Legions. Pop them all apart. Now, I've said this before. I don't mix and match my parts. I don't make customs. I would like to paint a couple of them, like this guy. I would like to paint him. He needs some paint. Okay. Get his head on there. Again, without all the paint on there, these parts go in and out so easy. And that's always one of my, like I said, one of my things I run into. Oh, now this is completely accidental. I made him look like this, but I think that works. Like, I'm just like, looks like, you know, people I might see walking through the halls of the nursing home. That's me, and shut up. No, it's funny. Come on. Because that's going to be me eventually. So, but yeah, I like him. I'll always take another skeleton, which reminds me, I've got a couple skeletons I have not opened yet, which I need to get around to. So let's take a closer look at him. Yeah, his armor is growing on me. I like that armor better. But what are you gonna do? You don't want all your guys to have the same armor in the same set. And I think he might have been using that armor. Yeah, the barbarian had that armor this set. So yeah, you don't want to give all your guys the same armor. They get so much they can mix and match now. It's so cool. I love the Mythic Legions line. Excuse me. Even though it's not like Master of the Universe for me, there's no emotional attachment there. I think this, if anything, the skeletons have the most emotional attachment, just from watching Sinbad movies when I was a kid, and you know, with my dad, and you know, those were just the coolest freaking thing in the world. Sinbad, Jason, was it Jason and the Argonauts? Might have been. And there's some super cool stuff there. Knights are cool. The orcs, I don't know why I collect the orcs. They look cool. And barbarians, because, well, this is the plastic barbarian page, and I like barbarian He-Man, right? So Filmation He-Man, yeah, it's cool, but I like barbarian He-Man. That's just really cool. Which reminds me, I have barbarian He-Man we need to open and review. But what do you think? So these are all the Legion builders I got. I got these three. Again, you know, we're on a budget. We'll be budget conscious. It's the world we live in. And oh, I did get the giant thing, but I don't think I'm gonna end up using that because I don't have a skin colored giant to go along with it. So yeah, tell me what you think. Which ones did you get? Which ones were your favorite? I always like the skeletons. I do have two of them. Maybe I'll keep them both. Maybe I won't. I've tried to keep two of every skeleton, the generic skeleton, along the way, but I don't know. We'll see. This guy, I don't know if I see any reason to keep two. He's not that customizable. We'll see. I could talk about this all day, but let me know what you think in the comments below. Really appreciate you stopping by. Again, you know, can't say it enough. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Love to keep bringing you stuff and just sharing the collection, the hobby, the habit, the addiction with you. But thanks for joining me, and look forward to talking to you all real soon. Shoot me some questions. Shoot me some things you'd like to see in another video. I'll see what I can do. Yeah. Have a great day. See ya.